What's up, guys? Welcome to SeekTheGreatness.com. This is a self-investment blog. My name is Kwaku, and we're going to talk about how to create your own cash army for happiness. Basically, for every dollar that you earn, you're going to categorize it into three different parts. We're going to break down every dollar that we earn, or all the cash that we earn, into an army of savers, spenders, and investors. So before we begin, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Seek the Greatness, and also go to SeekTheGreatness.com and join my email list, because I'm always looking to bring you guys more helpful updates and also take you through more breakdowns of my content and all the stuff that I'm putting in. So please make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It all helps me help you, if you know what I mean. So let's begin. How to create your own cash army for happiness. Okay. All right. So, as I said, I'm not going to take you. You don't have to read the whole article and stuff like that. I'm just going to take you right to the bullet points, the main points. But if you want to read more about the story and where I'm coming from, you can check out this article at SeekTheGreatness.com. But let's get right into it. You know, the power of three. So for every dollar you earn, you can give your money three specific tasks, okay? These three tasks will turn your money into an army of savers, spenders, and investors, you know, all aligned with your visions, your values, and your goals. And the most important thing is you can only do this if you have income coming in. So as long as you have money coming in, you can do all these things with your money. You can break down your money into three armies. Into three separate branches of your army. So you can turn your money into like savers, and you can spend your money, and then you can invest your money. So the first thing you can do is to save your money. So whenever you get your paycheck, make sure that you allocate a certain percentage of your money into your savings. I like to save 20%. You can start with 10%, or like basically just start from a number from 1 to 20%. But you have to make sure that you are saving money every paycheck, or anytime you get a certain amount of cash, that you just allocate it to your side, because having savings is about paying rent to your future. You know, don't just take all your money and use it to pay all your bills. I mean, all of that is important, but make sure that you also align money. You have enough money stored away for yourself, for your future, in case you want to invest in some courses or make a big purchase to go traveling, or, you know, in case you lose your job, because honestly, I also lost my job. So, but I have money saved up for the time being. So that's why you definitely save your money. Okay. You should also definitely check out this book called The Richest Man in Babylon. That tells the most important thing this book would tell you is always save 10% of your money. For every like dollar you earn, part of that is yours to keep. So definitely keep that in mind. It's definitely a great book, and you should definitely check it out. But if you don't ever end up reading it, just remember, at least save 10% of everything that you're earning. But again, I highly recommend that. Okay. So yeah, that's the reason why you do that. You save your money, you know, in case your car breaks down, you get sick, you lose your job, or you need to invest in a really big purchase. Or just pick a number from 1 to 20%, any number. Just save your money and make sure that you have that army that's there to protect you. And then number 2 is to spend your money. Okay, I know I just told you to save your money, but also you need to spend your money. Why? Because you need to enjoy life. Okay, so make sure that you spend your money on the things that you enjoy and the things that accommodate your lifestyle. Now you can take 70%, because like I like to start with 20%. I've saved away 20. Now I have 70%. Now I'm going to take the 70% and I'm going to spend it. But on top of that, if you're spending money, I just want to say, make sure that you spend your money wisely. Don't spend it on stuff either that's just not aligned with your lifestyle and what you want. Spend your money wisely. So when I take my 70%, I use it to pay my rent. So I have a roof over my head, because that's important. I use it to pay my bills, my utilities, my phone bill. I use it to buy food so that I can eat. That's very, very important. You need food to eat. So I also have a Chipotle card. I just have a card dedicated to Chipotle burritos for the week, in case I don't feel like cooking and I just want to eat out, I made sure I've allocated the budget and I can afford that because, I've done all my savings and my income supports that lifestyle. So I can just buy food with my Chipotle card whenever I want. Sometimes I donate to causes here and there. I also go on vacation. The last time I went on vacation was actually my birthday, March 9th, 2017. And then sometimes I spend it on my friends, family and loved ones, because it's nice to spend some money on other people than yourself, and this makes me feel good, and I feel like it helps me grow as a person. So spend some money on your friends and your family, show people that you care about them, and just do something nice for them. And then also entertainment, like video games, movies, clubbing, just fun stuff. Life is stressful. You need to spend your money so that you know why you're working so hard. So spend on the money on the things that you want. Just that this whole big disclaimer is make sure that you can afford it. All right. The final step. Now you're going to allocate a certain percentage where you invest. So when you're investing, this is the most dangerous part, because investing is to make sure that your money generates more income. So you can generate more money to save and spend and then invest. But this is the toughest part because it's like taking on the biggest risk. Basically, this is like the black ops of your cash army. The investors, right? When you use your money to invest, or you turn your money into investors, this is the elite force of your money, because they are tasked with the most dangerous task of all, a return on investment. That's why I only invest 10%. But as long as you do your research and your diligence, you can minimize risk every time. So here are some things that you can invest in. You can invest in real estate. You can invest in stocks, ETFs, bonds, REITs, a 401k, a CD, on a high yield savings account online. I invest in Ally, so make sure you check them out as well, because they pay me 1.95 interest. 1.95% on interest. That's pretty good. It's better than 0.003 as you would get with regular banks like Bank of America and all that stuff. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me. And then also starting investing in the business, that's what I'm trying to do with SeekTheGreatness.com as a self-investment coach. And then you can also invest in educational courses. So whenever you invest, right, you have to calculate how much the return will yield. And a big part of that equation is like your tolerance for risk. So yeah, that was the point of this video, this blog breakdown. So remember, every dollar that you earn has a purpose. Okay, so you need to give your money purpose. Even if it's just $1, you must split that dollar and allocate it to into three specific tasks in order to build your army of savers, spenders, and investors. So for every flow of income that you have, whatever that gets added to your bank, make sure that you save 20% to your savings for emergencies on big purchases, spend 70% to kill your bills, cover miscellaneous expenses and your self-investment. Just make sure that you spend your money wisely and that it's aligned with the things that keep you happy. And then also invest 10%. So remember, the investing is the riskiest part, but once you do your research and you know what you're investing your money in and how it's going to help you move forward, then you can mitigate that risk every time. So just make sure you do your research and always invest. So because you're investing in things that will make you more money. And so that's how you build your cash army for happiness. Remember to just take all the money that you have and categorize it, savers, spenders, and investors. All right. So thank you for going through this breakdown of my article with me. Make sure you can read it at SeekTheGreatness.com. So make sure you check it out, and please like the video and subscribe and join my email list. It will really help me move forward and reach more people. But this is Kwaku. I love you all, and remember to seek the greatness within you. Peace.